Hey guys, so today I'm going to be making fun of myself and looking back at some old pictures. Um, this episode's going to be high school, mainly my sophomore year. I was very into my digital camera at that time, so this will be fun. So, you know what's funny about this picture is that I had this thing in high school where I always I only ever took a picture of half of my face. Like, there's multiple pictures like this where and it was with my digital. It was a digital camera. It was 2000 sophomore year 2009. So it was always half the face, always in like every picture. And then if I did have the full face, it was like at some weird angle. I was very good with my angles at 16. I wish I still had that talent. So this was my 16th birthday. My mom paid for me and a few of my friends to go to Disneyland. We spent the whole weekend there. We got like a hotel, and we did like Disneyland one day and California Adventure the next. And this picture for me is a reminder to all girls out there that we as women, you can see in my face that I am so insecure. I thought I was like huge in this picture. And I remember I would always wear, you can tell, the shirt under the shirt, because I thought that like if I wore like a tight tank top underneath, it would squeeze me in a little bit. I didn't want to have a muffin top. So, I don't know. So this is my best friend Courtney. We still talk. She lives in Missouri now. But a majority of my pictures from high school are with her. We were obsessed with my digital camera. I would make her go stand in like the most random spots in my backyard, and I would do like photography pictures of her. I actually got a couple good ones. I remember I printed some out for her mom once for like Christmas or something. But I was always really jealous of Courtney because back in the day she was like super duper skinny, and I was skinny too, but thought I was humongous because I'm telling you, ladies, the female brain, it lies. But yeah, so like I would always make her model and stuff and live vicariously through her. I'm telling you guys, we have some funny pictures. Like, I put on different jackets, and like this would all be in the same night, and I'd like do my hair different and put on a different outfit, and like, so high school. Oh, she's gonna hate me for putting this on here. That is my little sister Bailey and me. I went to my dad flew me out there to meet her for the first time when I was 15. We have different moms, same dad. And she lived in Alabama. I lived in California. And we went to meet for the first time, and this was one of the pictures that we took while I was out there. And it was a fun time. It was really nice getting to see her, and we looked a lot alike. When I'm blonde, we still do look a lot alike. I'm so proud of her right now. She's doing all this acting. She's in Atlanta for pilot season and stuff. And I'm living vicariously through her now because I'm just so proud of her. And she's doing the stuff that I always wanted to do, but I got so caught up in my life and, drama that I had going on at home and stuff that I never really had a chance. But I'm just so proud that she took what I gave her and went above and beyond it, more than I ever even dreamed of doing. So I'm super proud of you, Bailey, and I'm so excited. I'm her biggest fan. See, this is another one where I'm like, I thought I was so huge. Like, why? This is what I'm talking about with like when guys wonder why girls are so insecure, you got to look back at that time period too, like what was going on in like the stuff that was popular was like Simple Life and Paris Hilton and like these really really anorexically, and not to make fun of anyone's eating disorders, very very underweight women. So that's the word I was looking for. And it was like I had such a bad body image in high school, and even going up to like I think it wasn't until I was about 19 or 20 that like I finally came into myself and started to like enjoy who I was. Play around with my hair, do different stuff like that, and then I finally kind of started to realize that I was decent looking. But like even today, like I'll look back at pictures and remember thinking that like the friend I was with or something was so much prettier than me or something. And I'll look back at the picture and be like, you were so hot. Like, what is wrong with you? The female brain is just, it's something else, man. I'm telling you. But also the energy drink that I have in here, it was like a Rockstar Juiced or something. And I drank a million of these all the time. I'm surprised I didn't have a heart attack. And that probably explains why I had so much acne in high school too. And cheap makeup. I got like the Wet n Wild dollar shit. Aw, Fluffy. So in my preface this by saying I had always wanted a dog, and my mom would never give me a dog. And then my little spoiled ass brother, I love you, but for his 5th birthday, so I'm 10 years older than Sean, so I was 15. And there was like a neighbor that passed away and they didn't want her dog to like go to a shelter, so we took the dog and they gave it to Sean for his birthday. And they let him name the dog. And Sean's 5. So was he named the dog? Fluffy. But of course I was 15, he was 5, and I spent more time with the dog. It became my dog anyway. So, but Fluffy was the best dog. He was such a little sweetheart. He loved to cuddle. He had an underbite, so he was always like, he was such a cute dog. I loved him to death. We ended up moving like a few years after we got him, and had a family friend watch him while we were, because the apartment complex we moved into didn't allow pets. And while he was with that family friend, they went on vacation and their house got broken into, and the people who broke into the house killed all the dogs. It was him and like another dog, I think. Yeah. So rest in peace, Fluffy. This picture was funny because I was like the queen of the mirror selfies back then. And I always wrote something on the mirror if I took a mirror selfie. Well, remember this digital camera, guys. You can see the flash. But it was like this one I have like a peace sign, or I write like love, or I read something, this is the old school mirror selfie with the flash and everything and the camera. I love it. So funny story about this jacket. This was actually my dad. I was a huge fan when I was in high school of the British band McFly. And when my dad asked me, I want to say it was either Christmas or my birthday, he had messaged me asking me what I wanted for my birthday or Christmas. I can't remember. He asked me what I wanted. And I told him something with McFly. And my dad, I got this sweatshirt in the mail. And if you can't read it, it's got like 88 miles per hour plus the flux capacitor plus the DeLorean, So it's Back to the Future, like Marty McFly. But that was the most comfortable jacket, and I loved that jacket. I don't know what ever happened to it. It just disappeared one day, but I absolutely adored that jacket, and I wore it all the time because it was super comfortable, and it was just a little bit too big, so it like, that style back then where like I wore like the big jacket with the skinny jeans. and like Ugg boots. Yeah, I'm the white girl with the Ugg boots and the damn Starbucks. Last but not least, my obligatory wannabe uh, celebrity picture. I remember this day specifically. We were outside like Rite Aid or something, like just being young and broke and not having any money to do anything. So we were just like walking around the shopping mall. And I told Courtney to take pictures of me like she was a paparazzi. And yeah, so you get my little, peace sign. 2000. Oh, the 2000s, man. Look at that outfit though. See again with the shirt under the shirt, and I wore stuff that was like big on me and flowy because I thought that made me look thinner. I'm a mess. And like I wore these shorts. You guys. And here I am even now, like picking myself apart. But I'm telling you, 2000s fashion was something else, man. Like I don't even know how we thought that was cute, but you live and you learn. All right, guys. So if you enjoyed that, like, comment, subscribe. And maybe I'll do another video of like my early 20s, my 19, 20, 21, when I was out party hardying all the time. Had my crazy hair. Maybe we'll go through some of those old photos. And don't forget to check out the podcast. I'll drop the handles down below. We have a new episode that comes out every Monday on YouTube and all podcast platforms. And then we also have a merch store. All the links are in the description. Thank you guys for watching.